I've done as much preparation for this as you have.
Okay, so you also have made an entire history, a Gundam history Word document.
Yeah, it just lives in my head.
By the way, if you'd like a link that is the side B of anime video game history, just search Gundam there. It'll take you to the proper Gundam authorities.
Oh, neato.
Should be cataloged by year. Let you know what we're in for, which is a lot of weird older games.
Yeah, that was my understanding of like the early Gundam games. Is that up until last shoot or Hot Scramble, they were all just fucking microcomputer games that God nobody knows.
Yeah, Wafidi, we're going chronological. The most sense. Besides, it's not like, oh, my face isn't moving.
Yeah, it is not moving. Also, I'm not on stream.
Yeah, you're not on stream. Where are you? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from?
Izve Robo.
Robo. There you go. Okay. Functioning-ish. Hey, Wealthy. Thanks for popping music. A specific Gundam game running in emulation, huh? Alright, I need to get you... Oh, there you are. Welcome.
There's me. Rotated just enough.
Got this rotated Izve.
Tilted Izve. I'm fucking negative 25 degrees over here.
25 degrees of Izve Robo.
That's the angle on my dangle.
I imagine you just by processes alone, your heat sink is higher than 25 degrees.
Yeah, just a little bit. I'd love to operate at 25 degrees if that were possible.
Honestly, the most surprising thing to me looking at like the game list and stuff is just how quickly the Gundam stuff just evolves into SD Gundam shit.
It's the easiest stuff to put out. To be fair, a lot of those like strategy games are like I thought those were pretty well liked. They fucking made so many of them. I'd hope to God they would actually be liked.
Yeah, we gotta, if only we had if only doozy bots became real, then we could have so much more Gundam games. That's what people are saying. It's just like they're like, oh god, what if there were more Dragon Ball Z games?
There are more Dragon Ball Z games that were done in the what's the country of origin for Big Green? I don't remember. I'm blanking.
Country of origin for what?
The Dragon Ball Z dub that calls Piccolo Big Green.
Oh, I don't know. I just know of I've seen the big green dove, which is great. What a world we could have lived in where most of the country would just know him as Big Green. Do you think when Piccolo Orange was announced, it was good, in that universe, it would be Big
Big
Orange?
Orange, definitely.
Super Big Orange.
Super Orange.
Yeah, I mean, Gundam specifically is just from Bandai from the beginning, effectively.
They had other people do Gundam stuff for a little while sometimes when they felt like it.
Yeah.
It's a long ways off on your timeline, but like the fucking Versus games originated from a team at Capcom and Bandai were like, "Hey, we'll have those guys. Thank you."
Don't mind if I do. Gotta pluck that Gundam. I'm so glad we coordinated to definitely do Gundam games on International Women's Day.
Wednesday. It's the way Timino would have wanted it.
Yeah, Tomino, famous woman respecter, Tomino. Okay, here's the fun part, trying to figure out all these bespoke emulators. Okay, I'm going to launch the Arcadia emulator and see if that works at all. Well, when I try to run Arcadia, it gives me an error, so that's a
Good
cool.
start. Produced by a French company AB Group, it was colloquially referred to as the Big Green Double alternate English subs as UK, Ireland, and the Netherlands? I would have honestly figured it was like some Southeast Asia country where they dubbed it in English for that way, but UK and Ireland also makes sense, I feel like.
Try this again. Leave. Okay. Very least, I've successfully launched Windows Arcadia. Wait, this automatically has installed Galaxia and Astro Wars.
What a fascinating GUI that I'm looking at here.
Yeah, it's interesting. Uh Let me adjust the volume in case it's beeps and boops blast out our ears. You know, I think a normal thing to say, right?
For a microcomputer emulator, I feel like you have to take the greatest amount of caution.
Okay. Game. Or do I never know with microcomputers, it's like, do I need it to be zip? Does it not need to be zip? Oh, okay. Bandai.
Ooh. King
Mobile
screen.
Soldier. Oh, the emulator just crashed. Okay, that's that's interesting. Well, the emulator crashed.
Hmm.
That's that's slightly saddening. But we can keep believing.
Ooh. This is a soundscape.
Wait, no, this is not Gundam. This is something called Malix. I've
Balzac.
okay. Don't I don't wanna. Okay, that's interesting. Wouldn't you say that it crashes whenever?
As soon as you launch it, as soon as you get past the fucking copyright screen, Bandai got their name out. That's fine. They let everyone know they made this game.
Okay, so Hurdle 1. Uh Hurdle 1 appears to be the game crashes when I launch it, so that could be better, I think. Personally.
I think the emulator should try a little harder. Apply itself in the field.
Well, I don't. Okay. Well, I
Okay, B.
well, that's not cool. Is there any way to Okay. What do you think is the problem?
With the arcade emulator, I couldn't fucking venture a guess. My only assumption would be that your dump of Mobile Soldier Gundam is bad. Missing firmware.
I don't know. Does Astro Wars work? Oh my god.
Ooh, interesting. The fuck is this flashing?
How do I do the start button?
The Turn A Gundam, Mr. Taco. That's my favorite one.
Well, this works.
That's why I figured it was probably a problem with the game, the Gundam game.
But the weird thing is, it does load up.
Oh, I was answering what my least favorite Gundam story. Ooh, tough one. A lot of them suck.
Okay, and then when it gets to like actually load the game, it crashes. Come on, how do I make you work? RetroArch doesn't have a
An Arcadia core? We couldn't.
I even, you know, I might not even. I don't think I even have RetroArch on this computer. Yeah, I don't. Happy Gundam, everybody!
Yay! Apparently it's on RetroArch, but your first result for it is I need a tutorial on how to set up the Arcadia 2001 emulation in RetroArch.
Let me download the evil emulator. I want to download the emulator that is evil. Thank you. Computer, download me evil emulator.
I don't think we can handle evil emulator.
It's a good thing I know how to stream and set up things, and instead of setting up things, just showing you Smash Brothers characters. I tell.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were showing me such an extended look at your roster. It's like, I assume she tested all of these then. Clearly everything's gonna go off smoothly.
Yep, I definitely did that.
Ugh.
Good. Two. Arcade. What?
I'll be back in a quick moment.
Okie dokie. Okay. We'll do this. Your favorite Gundam villain was Hamakar. I mean, the problem is a lot of those villains are really bad. You don't wanna. That's a hey Claire.
Yeah, rich tapestry of villains like Agrippa Maintainer and Pata Mistraka
And full frontal.
and Full Frontal.
Who might be Shaw. Or not. Or is a ghost of Shaw. Or maybe he's his own person. Maybe he's Shaw. Makes you think.
I never thought for a moment that he was Char.
It really makes you think.
His fucking bright idea of the fucking West Asia economy sphere. But in space? No, that's alright, buddy.
Okay. I think I've at least found a workaround for this issue. Huh?
Hmm?
What?
Interesting rectangle you got there.
What? What? Why? What is? Oh, there we go. Here's
Oh, I see.
Dude, go into the Internet Archive to play. Yeah, that's one way, at least for now. Until I have to stream more than one Arcadia game, at the very least. Let me know if that is getting... What? What?
Hello?
What happened?
Turned me into a damn mountain. What's going on?
I I don't know. Why did you become a mountain?
I think you might be having some internet issue.
It's weird because it's not saying I have dropped frames.
The rare internet kerfuffle that only Twitch is immune to.
Oh. What is happening? Hopefully this will work. Do you see this?
Not in Discord.
The Gundam just peeking. Gundam's just peeking over. Okay, that doesn't work. So that concept is already dead.
Well, it was a good stream. Thanks for having me.
Okay. Hmm. Hey, Carabet, we're doing. I know I've had Arcadia working once. Maybe. Like 4 years ago. So
20
I know.
computers ago?
I know it's possible. I know that watching G-Cucks, I don't know if I would personally recommend you do that, but you are free to. Did you like the G-Cucks?
I still haven't watched it.
I see.
Not been high on the to-do list in the last 6 months.
Are you sure? I think it's you know, probably a great game or show.
I think I could watch Uma Musume beginning of the new era again, maybe a 4th or 5th time before I can go to G-Cucks.
Oh, you mean the movie my girlfriend says sucks and is bad?
You know, not everyone knows what's good.
Okay. Gotta,
Jungle Pocket.
okay. I've downloaded 2 other versions of this game. Maybe it's the game.
Oh, Arcadia? Okay.
If I don't make Arcadia work, who's gonna fight for it? Who's gonna fight for it besides randomly the Arcadia being the handheld that they play in Gundam 3.0 plus 1.0? In that magical future where the Arcadia got a portable system. Okay. Let's try again.
Right.
I got one that has B on it, so maybe if the first one doesn't work, maybe the B does.
Oh yeah, the Wonder Swan is a Bandai system. The Bandai Wonder Swan. I don't know how I forgot about that. Oh, I see.
Why are you stopping?
I'm going to release the bees.
The bees are here.
What the fuck? Why is that? Where are the bees? Why are you not connecting to OBS?
Please, please stop giving her more problems to troubleshoot.
Please work. It didn't work.
Hmm.
Work, please. Oh my god.
There it is.
Okay. Here you go, Izve. Gundam is real.
Mobile Suit Gundam stood up on ground.
Gundam D is real. It's the first Gundam game. Are you excited to
Let's start the stream.
start the stream?
I'm excited. Let's see what this game's got.
Now the only problem is how do you start Gundam?
Do you have to bind controls? Is there a console? Is there a controller? Do you just press enter? Oh!
What?
Okay.
Okay.
5. So that's clearly white base, but I don't know what it's doing in the piss ocean. Oh, it does travel to the middle of the screen before it just stops for no reason.
Okay, that restarts. What? Wait, what? Why? Why is there somebody's legs? What is this? What? There's a picture of somebody's legs. And I'm so confused.
I don't see such picture.
Is there a way I can, like, share? Okay, here. How do I share this with the stream so you can all understand? Okay, yeah. I don't know why, but when I went to the controls, there's just some lady's legs. I assume this is an emulator. It's either the emulator programmer or somebody is just like, oh, check out my legs.
Happy Women's Day.
I mean, why do these legs exist? That's for movement normally, I think. I honestly. How do I control? I can. Oh my god. What do I do, Izve?
Okay, so what's in the control schemes again? I found an article that wrote about this game, and apparently it's like the Arcadia controller is like an Intellivision controller, but it has a joystick at the bottom and buttons on the sides.
Oh, 1 second, the emulator.
But apparently you do have a good dump of the game, because apparently the title screen would have music if it was a bad dump.
I mean, is this not the title screen, or is that something?
I assume this is the title screen. This is the screen with the title on it. And then it tries to go into the demo, and the demo plays the music. And I would consider the demo gameplay, because it's trying to do something with the game, I assume. If you go back to the controller config, like, what are the 3 things?
Well, it
It's
has
fucking-
guest controls. I'm still, and it just has overlay, guest key, host keys. What? Okay. Oh, okay. So that's how I do that. How do I do select and start? Okay, the numpad. Oh,
The numpad don't do nothing for this game.
Okay, I understand. when I hit start, it does that. Moving the joystick is not doing anything for me.
I have a deranged source of data for you.
Yeah. Like if I hit the start button, it does that.
Maybe you do have a bad dump then. Oh, that's not the demo, that's the start button that's causing that? Huh.
Okay. You have a bad dump. Where do I find good dump? Somebody help me. I need good dump of... I need the good dump. Could somebody get me good dump?
I keep going into the emulator collections and opening the Bandai and there's no Arcadia.
Well, I think it's under Emerson, technically. Or I don't know.
Oh, Emerson Arcadia 2001. There's no Gundam here. Yeah, I also see two dumps. So one of them is marked B.
Yeah, that's the ones I got.
Hmm.
2 dumps in the Tosek. The only way Shaw is playing a video game is if Amaro is. And this one will just crash it. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a game that's working compared. Well, we might have to just have to like I mean,
Call it for the Playdia.
okay, I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm not not sure how to
Another dump?
No, I'm just
Trying it again to see.
mm, I'm giving it till 9 p.m. And then after that, your time's up, Gundam. You failed. Amro fucking died. I don't think that worked.
Not sure that helped anything.
Because it was too big? No. Where she's.
I'm just trying not to break your concentration.
Hey, Izve,
Yeah.
have you heard a little ditty that goes da 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 da?
Not recently.
I have a tune for
I'm
you.
just watching you on the fucking stream that muted. Looping the game, crashing. Yeah, oh, what? You can see the tile separated now.
They launched a meme.
It's green?
Da 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 da. It's cool. Ba, ba, ba. Steady tie. Robot King, Robot King, da 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 da. Yeah, you can DM me stuff, sure. Awesome, I love Robot King. Oh. Uh, have you been enjoying Gundam, I see?
And, all the games I've seen so far are great. I say if the Arcadia is going this well, I'm really excited to see what the next emulator does. What we got here? Famously well emulated PC 6001.
uh, what are you talking about? I'm sure it'll.
The FM7. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll work super good.
I feel like at the rate we're going, we have a pretty good chance of getting through at least half of 1983 by the end of this stream.
Something like that. Okay. Second, as I try out this. I'm sure this is all gonna be worth it too. Let me tell you.
No, I've seen a little bit of footage of this game and trying to just figure out what I could do to maybe help, and I assure you, it'll all pay off in the end.
Settings, configure folders.
What does the Arcadia control mapping look like in main? Because it doesn't use any of the numpad buttons. It uses like the two mystery buttons on the side of the paddle.
Well, that was the first Gundam game. How did we're gonna move? I love it when a plan comes together. What's next? We have a bunch of fucking questionable computers. Multiverse. Welcome to...
Slide 7.
That's right. Welcome to the cool side. Okay. Just... We're looking for Luna 2.
Show me Luna 2.
Show me below.
D-pad 2 is also button. Cool.
Okay. Just make sure. All works.
It's like Mooware describing the game we can't play. Like fucking stories told by candlelight. Everyone gathered around for the radio play. The Emerson Palladium 2001 classic.
Oh man. Boy, it probably would have been a good idea to maybe double check if the current computer I had still had the emulators I used before.
Oh no, Sash!
It would have been a great.
Sash.
I'm not editing this part of the VOD. It's all staying in, baby. We're gonna.
Oh.
Oh my god. Where's the. How does anything. Let's see. EC88M.
Quickly drop into a multiplayer game while you're doing this and play a couple rounds, and I'll catch you back up.
What do you mean? You can't do that to me. I'm the cake boss. I assume I just need a Neko, right? I have a PC98 emulator.
I couldn't tell you. I haven't messed with these emulators in years. I assumed you would do research.
That's a thank you for believing in me. However, your faith is misplaced.
Hi, Sukapan. No, we were trying to get Mobile Soldier Gundam for the Emerson Palladium 2001 to work. Such dream has been abandoned. Now Sass is trying to figure out the other microcomputer emulators. I don't know which one she's on right now.
Well, believe I'm trying to do PC-88 at some point. Supposedly.
Well, let me take a quick check on how many games really are for the PC-88 here. Four of them of the next five play on the PC.
Okay, well,
Many
hopefully,
balloons.
hopefully this will work. Maybe. Oh wait, no, I didn't want that. Why did I do that? I didn't want to do it there. I need to do it. Do I need to do it? Where do you do things in I love gaming. Do you have you heard of Game?
Happy International Gamers Day.
That's right. Women can do anything, like download games without an emulator to play. Really, we can do anything. Okay. Try plopping this in here, see how it might work if it does. Okay. Okay. That didn't seem to work. That's cool. Okay.
Uh,
Uh, Okay. How are you doing, Izzy?
Oh, I was doing okay. I just realized that my torrent seed box apparently deleted all my torrent files because I forgot to pay my bill.
Oh no.
But it doesn't seem to have deleted any of my torrents, so I just have to fucking remember what data is on there and re-add the files. So not that big of a deal. Just a funny thing to keep myself busy with while you're trying to figure out the stream.
Okay. Okay. I might have figured out one part. Let me see. Can we dare to dream? Curses me who's like, the stream has a lot of weird computers. Oh, well, I already have that stuff downloaded, right? And then,
Oh yeah.
yeah, me forgetting that this is a new computer and might not have all the cool games things set up for some of the weirder things, so...
Oh, you download it once and then it's downloaded forever.
Okay, this game I downloaded appears to be a text file, so that's cool. So big. Why are you like this? Uh,
I'm otherwise mostly organized with all of my stuff. It was literally just like I had an incredibly long week at work and I forgot about the invoice that I needed to pay. Uh it's not the end of the world.
so this is okay. Well,
Yeah?
this became a much harder stream when I realized that all of my emulators do that I need to take the time to.
I was say, what's your progress here? And I was gonna say, do you just want to call a mulligan and try again next week?
Uh, so annoyed. Yeah, Wafidi, I got a new computer. I've been using a new computer for a bit, so it's not some of the things I guess in the move did not fucking work. Well, I got the PC 98 to run, so that's cool. We well, maybe we could just, you know, we could fudge around with the history, I guess, right?
Jump around a little bit.
Or I don't know. Hey, I mean, you know, if we want to pull like a real riptide, I do have Return to Dark Castle.
Let's not get too crazy.
Hello, Corey Vice Assistant.
Oh, Corey.
I know,
Welcome.
maybe.
It's a surprising amount of. You're never gonna guess. I'll let you know. Pick a number and I'll let you know higher or lower. 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 Bingo! You have a winner. This isn't Gundam. I heard the fucking screen share chime and I was like, oh, she got something working, huh?
Yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah, you got something working.
What the? Do you know this game, Pfizer?
I don't know anything about this game.
You know, it's very clearly a cool game.
Yeah, you're telling me?
One second, this does not need to be like a... Are you sure this is a Gundam? I'm looking at it and it might be Gundam.
I think you might be mistaken. I do not think this is a Baoku. I do not think this is outer space. I do not think that thing is a robot of any kind.
Are you sure this game does not just have robots?
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, isn't there?
Okay. What do you think this game is? Yeah.
Well, it appears to be a mixture of something like Prince of Persia and fucking Shadowgate. It appears to be a nightmare video game. It appears to be a game for perverts.
Fuck! Fucking bats! I think that doesn't this game I'm pretty sure this game might predate Prince of Persia. Fuck! He's gonna kill me. Does this look like a good game?
No. I hate to break it to you. This personally does not look the type of game that I would personally traffic in.
So this game is originally from the Apple II.
See.
I do. Yeah, man. And you said this didn't have robots. Look at those guys.
I think those are knights.
No, they're clearly...
I think those are men in suits.
Do you like the soundscape?
The rat squeaking? Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Fuck me! Get away! The fucking bats! I don't think the rocks work on him. So, Izve, I think for next time, I should make sure I have the emulators needed
Please.
Well, that was Dark Castle. What do you think about that little taste I gave you?
Certifiedly, I understand why it is a classic of the Apple II. When you can't play real video games, something that kind of makes sounds and noises and colors at you kind of fills the gap.
You can't play video games. That's very funny way to put it. I mean, I have a hey, I'm slowly going through it. It just takes time to get the stuff. Hey, I speak with you. I got some a few Disney Game Boy games.
I think I'm all right. I think I'm okay. I think I might need to go. I think there's some beans I need to count.
I'm not gonna fucking play Arthur and the Minimoys. I'm not a sicko.
Is it a line even you won't cross, huh?
I watched that whole game be played. That seems like, while funny, actively miserable to play. Okay, yes, I admit maybe one show per year is kind of slow. I mean, Wafidi, in the future, I will have a lot more time to see. The problem with the anime list was like realize the realizations of having a job and taking all that time. I don't know. What is the stream? What do we call the stream?
I don't know. It's your it's your URL.
What would you like to do, Izve? Let's.
I don't. I keep here with one idea in mind, and that was I was gonna look at some old clunky Gundam micro PC games and maybe Hot Scramble.
I mean, I do have Hot Scramble on hand, but
Yeah, but do you want to jump straight to Hot Scramble? Where's the fun in that?
yeah, I guess that's true. You gotta work.
You gotta learn to crawl before you learn to fall down.
Welp. Cold Scramble? What's Cold Scramble? What's a Cold Scramble stream? What is that?
A cold scramble sounds like something that's gonna give you salmonella.
This is all because I got too lost to the sauce downloading Smash Brothers. Oh, it's the name of the stream. Gundam Cold Scramble.
Oh, yeah, this is kind of a cold scramble.
The worst thing is it's my fault and not me spending like an hour trying to figure out why no one can hear you.
Yeah, you don't have you have nothing to pass the buck on for this one, sadly.
I don't know. I guess you want to call it for now.
It wouldn't be the worst thing. I wouldn't mind getting a full night's rest and tackling this again next week or something instead.
Yeah. Do you want to try maybe Thursday if that's okay?
Thursday should be fine. I don't think I have anything going on.
I promise, Mommy Izve, I will test the emulator before I invite you.
Can you at least make sure you have them downloaded?
Yeah.
Can we get that far?
To be fair, I thought I did. I thought they just transferred over with the computer, you know, everything would just be working like normal. Apparently that did not happen. That's cool. I love technology.
Computers do not run on positive thoughts and well wishes. There's fucking electrons and shit you gotta handle manually.
Oh my god. Well, let's see who we can raid. Who could gonna have to figure out which photo. Maybe I should just have the cover of Gundam narrative and like and say that's the stream. Trying to think of the worst Gundam.
Gundam where absolutely nothing happens.
Exactly, Gundam narrative. It's okay. I was hoisted by my own
Your own worst enemy.
my own worst enemy of not testing stream. Normally it just works. I you know, really
Normally it just works is a real stretch for a Sasquatchula stream.
Well, it mostly works, is the thing. That's the important part, is mostly. That's what we call in the biz mostly working, hopefully. Let's see. I can't raid Gamma Chris playing Sonic 06 because that's gonna be next Sunday. And I feel like this is just gonna be like an Ouroboros of Sonic 06.
Getting a preview into your own fate.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen Sonic 06 played before a bunch of times, so like I mean, the thing that would be the most surprising to me is like the side quest, or if the game somehow breaks in new ways. Oh my god, Rachel Retro's playing Mega Man X DOS.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah, there's a sack of shit. Or wait, is that better liked than Mega Man DOS?
It's an actual port of a real video game, as far as I know.
Oh, it crashes your actual DOS PC. Good. I love games crashing and losing progress. Thank you for joining me, Izve, even though I am the streamer's the VTuber scene's biggest bimbo, assured.
I think
anybody coming to take that title from me is gonna have to pull it from my cold death.
You're a fucking shoo-in for the 2026 Bimbo VTuber of the Year.
Thank you again. Say hi to Rachel, who is streaming a game that she probably at least moderately tested. See you, folks.
Bye bye.